Welcome back. The Pueblo Zoo can be found on the west side of town in City Park. This year-round attraction showcases hundreds of animals in their natural settings, and that's where we find meteorologist Alan Rose on his latest adventure this afternoon. He joins us live from the penguin exhibit. Good afternoon, Alan.
Hi, Allison. Yeah, you said it. We're standing inside the penguin exhibit here at the zoo, and you can probably see behind me some of the birds up into their homes here. And these birds have some of the biggest personalities, and they're some of the biggest stars here at the zoo, and you're about to see why. The 25-acre zoo in Pueblo is home to more than 400 animals. This includes African wild dogs, lions, and one of the most popular animal exhibits, the African black-footed penguins.
Typically, when you think about penguins, you probably think of the snow and Antarctica, cold climates, but these guys come from the southern tip of Africa.
These animals flourished during the early 1900s. MERLO tells me during this time there were more than 1 million African penguin pairs. Nowadays, there's only 25,000 pairs left. The African penguins are one of the most endangered species on the planet. Here at the Pueblo Zoo, they have a collection of 13. MERLO says their sharp decline is mainly due to over-harvesting the fish they eat. This has destroyed a lot of their habitats.
The African penguins, also a very compelling conservation story. They're endangered in the wild, and we like to teach people what they can do.
This includes being responsible about what kinds of fish we eat and what companies we buy from. This goal of sustainability falls in line with the zoo's mission: empower, engage, and conserve.
Nesting material.
After learning so much about them, I can't wait for the chance to spend some time together behind the scenes. With COVID restrictions more relaxed this year, the zoo has brought back some of their most popular behind-the-scenes experiences. During a meet and greet with the penguins, you get construction paper, which they use as nesting materials.
You can just toss it in there and they'll play with it.
Maverick, with the green band, is one of the zoo's most curious penguins. He takes several pieces of paper directly from me. Here, do you want this money? MERLO says that her African penguin friends are quite the characters.
Their personalities are huge, and that makes them one of the most fun animals to work with, in my opinion.
Before we move on, MERLO heads back into the exhibit to feed the penguins a medley of fish, marking her notepad carefully so that everyone gets fed. Such a fun adventure with Maverick and my new African penguin friends here at the Pueblo Zoo. Executive Director ABBIE KRAUSE tells me that last weekend Zoo Boo was a big hit and that they're already looking forward to Military Weekend, that's in early November, and Electric Critters that kicks off November 26th. More information and tickets can be found on their website, pueblozoo.org. In Pueblo, meteorologist Alan Rose, News 5.